Tyler is a train engine who lives on a very large railway. He does all the work on the railway he lives on. He would pull freight cars, he would pull passenger cars, push cars to sidings, and even pull mine cars to the bank, so the gems can be exchanged for money to keep the whole railway maintained, including Tyler himself. People say no engine works as hard as he does, because Tyler is the only engine on the entire railway, while most other railways have more than just one engine. Because Tyler is such a busy and hard-working train engine, he has to refuel up with coal and water every multiple times a day. One day, he approached an ethanol tanker and thought of trying it just to see what would happen, when the railway manager appeared. "I'm very sorry, but you cannot drink ethanol because it is very intoxicating for steam trains like yourself. And drinking and driving, especially on the rails, is dangerous and illegal. Do not drink ethanol, ever." "Why is it even there in the first place if I can't drink it? Wouldn't it just be easier if a designated train engine could just bring me home after I drank some?" "I'm not going to spend $300,000 to buy another train engine just so you can get away with drinking ethanol. Ethanol is very bad for you. You are a hard-working train engine, not a drinker. This tank is here for you to take it to a factory. Hurry along now." Although it might be a cheaper price to just rent a train engine for a couple of days, but it's not worth it. Just take the tanker, please. And with that, Tyler set off. Despite the fact that Tyler was still interested in trying ethanol, he still did what the railway manager told him to do. He took the ethanol tanker to the factory, but he was still trying to figure out how he could get some ethanol to drink. That night, he ordered some ethanol online, using the railway manager's credit card to pay for it. To avoid suspicion from the manager, instead of simply waiting for the ethanol to arrive, he decided to go to where the ethanol was ordered online to take it home to hide it, using the internet to the tanker provided to haul the ethanol. It took a bit of a while, but eventually the tanker was soon filled up with ethanol, and Tyler started on his way back to the shed. While he was heading back home, he kept unintentionally slowing down, because he was running out of coal. After 3 miles, he ran out of coal and water and slowed to a full complete stop. He was completely stranded out on the main line. Just then, he had an idea. It was at this point that not only would he try drinking the ethanol, he would try to use it as a fuel to head back home to his shed. I think we all know where this is going. Don't you? Tyler the train engine was completely intoxicated. He was hallucinating. While Tyler was going at very dangerous speed down the line, fire was coming out of his funnel. He was drunk driving and out of control. In the distance up ahead was a boxcar, and it was on the same track that Tyler was on. But Tyler was too drunk to care. He was going to crash any minute now. Oh. Oi, Tyler, you've been a very naughty engine. I shall have to lock you up in the shed until you sober up and think about what you've done. The next morning, Tyler was feeling sorry for the railway manager from all that trouble he caused by drinking and driving. Despite Tyler being the only engine on the entire railway, there was still one handcar, and the railway manager used it to help keep the railway going. It wasn't too easy for him, so he could only pull 1 passenger car for the passenger service, 2 mine cars for the bank, but anything with the freight cars was a definite no. His anger for Tyler's destructive misbehavior helped give him the strength needed to do Tyler's work using the handcar. So if you don't want to end up like poor Tyler, don't drink and drive.